Tired of feeling like your money just disappears every month? What if I told you there is a way to take control without becoming a spreadsheet guru or a financial genius? It's called automating your finances, and it's simpler than you think. Imagine your future self, relaxed and financially secure, looking back and thanking you for the small, smart choices you're about to make today. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to build a clear, known and sense roadmap to financial automation. This isn't about risky shortcuts or confusing jargon. It's a real-world system for anyone, whether you're starting from scratch, drowning in bills, or just feel completely overwhelmed. The goal here is simple: clarity and momentum. Think about it. Your finances are a habit loop. The way you plan, spend, save, and invest dictates your financial health. If that loop is currently leading you towards stress and debt, it's not going to change on its own. We need to intentionally redesign it. By setting up simple, automatic rules, we can create a system that works for you, not against you. This leads to fewer surprises, fewer emergencies, and most importantly, more freedom. The real win isn't just a bigger number in your bank account. It's having the power to make choices. You don't need a finance degree or a ton of free time. You just need a process. So let's turn these big ideas into simple, actionable steps. You can start tonight. First things first. Clarity beats complexity every single time. Before you automate anything, you need to know asterisk. Why asterisk you're doing it? What does financial control actually mean to you? Grab a piece of paper and write down a one-sentence goal. Maybe it's, I want to be debt-free, or I want to save for a down payment. Now, attach a number to it. For example, I will pay off $5,000 of my credit card debt. Now, let's talk about the engine of this whole system. Automation, relying on willpower to make good money choices after a long, stressful day, is a recipe for failure. We're only human. Instead, we build systems that do the work for us. The golden rule is pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck hits your account, before you pay a single bill or buy a coffee, an automatic transfer should move a set amount of money into your savings or investment accounts. This isn't a suggestion. It's a non-negotiable rule you set up one time. Think of it as a financial seatbelt, protecting you from your own moods and impulses. Your good intentions become reality, consistently and automatically. So, how do you start? Don't try to do everything at once. Small steps lead to massive gains over time. We often overestimate what we can do in a week, but dramatically underestimate what we can accomplish in a year. Your first action should be tiny, almost laughably small. Set up an automatic transfer of just $25. Cancel one subscription you don't use. Read one article about budgeting. The goal isn't to transform your finances overnight. It's to build a new habit. Tiny actions are easy to repeat, and repetition is where real, lasting progress is made. Here's a challenge. Right after this video, take just 5 minutes and pull one small lever. Set a calendar reminder to review your accounts, automate that tiny transfer, or write down one simple money rule you'll follow for the next 30 days. Simplicity wins because it actually gets done. Next, you have to protect your downside. It's exciting to think about growth and investments, but survival is even more important. What can wipe out your progress? High-interest debt, unexpected emergencies, and lifestyle creep, that sneaky habit of spending more as you earn more. Your first line of defense is an emergency fund. This is a separate savings account with enough money to cover 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. Automate contributions to this account until it's full. At the same time, create a plan to attack your most expensive debt, usually credit cards. Make extra payments, even small ones, automatically. And finally, set rules to keep your spending aligned with your values, not just your income. These buffers are what allow you to withstand life's curveballs without derailing your entire financial future. Once your systems are running, you need to measure and iterate. This isn't about judging yourself. It's about getting feedback. Once a week, take 10 minutes to track a few key numbers. Your total debt, your savings balance, and how much you've invested. These numbers tell you a story. Is your debt going down? Is your savings going up? If something isn't working, don't panic or change your entire strategy. Make one small adjustment and give it time to work. Maybe you need to increase your automatic transfer by a small amount or cut back in one spending category. The key is to be patient and make data-driven decisions, not emotional ones. Progress isn't a straight line, but by tracking your numbers, you can ensure you're always moving in the right direction. Let's put this all together into a concrete plan. Tonight, or this weekend, find a quiet moment. List all your bank accounts, your debts with their interest rates, and your recurring monthly bills. Then, create a simple baseline budget. How much do you need for essentials? How much can you realistically set aside for savings or investments? And don't forget to leave a small buffer for fun. A budget that's too restrictive will fail. Once you have these numbers, go into your online banking app and set up the automatic transfers. Automate your savings. Automate your debt payments. Automate your bill payments. The fewer financial decisions you have to make each week, the higher your chances of success. Now, a quick word on common pitfalls. It's easy to get excited and then fall into a few traps. Avoid changing your strategy every week based on something you saw online. Don't try to time the market, Ivan. Professionals can't do that consistently. And please, don't go all in on a risky investment you don't fully understand. The path to financial wellness is actually quite boring. It's about doing simple, repeatable things well over a long period and letting the power of compounding do the heavy lifting for you. If you've tried and failed before, that's okay. That just proves you're human. Start again, but this time, start smaller and with clearer, automated rules. Give this approach a real shot for 90 days. I promise, you'll be amazed at how your stress levels drop as your financial momentum grows. As we level up, remember to be patient with yourself. You're building a new muscle, and that takes time, repetition, and consistency. Review your plan weekly. Celebrate the small victories like hitting a savings goal or paying off a small debt. Resist that powerful urge to tear everything down and start over when you have a bad week. Sustainable change is quiet, steady, and often feels slow in the moment. But that's precisely why it works. Thank you so much for investing this time in yourself. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with a friend who might need a calm, practical path forward. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on building a better financial future, one simple step at a time. Keep stacking those small wins. Keep your systems simple. And remember, consistency is the secret ingredient. You've got this.